Well, hey there, and welcome back for another Secondhand Opinions video. I'm Jason Alderman, the internet's favorite fat mouth, fat ass, bringing you fat stacks of fucked facts. And here's a question I'm going to keep asking some of you morons until you fucking figure out it's time to make a change. Hey, Democrats, are you fucking sick of yourselves yet? Are you furious with your representatives yet? Let's talk about and have a little time to show you guys exactly why you should be pissed the fuck off right now at anybody you've been voting for. Donald Trump, in the wake of all of this chaos and havoc and whatnot for the coronavirus and the things that are going on in the economy and the world stage right now, has made an effort to try and make relief stimulus for Americans who are losing their jobs and staring down the double barrel of starvation and eviction. That's you folks. Yeah, that's you folks. He's trying to pump out around $1,000 to each and every individual who pays taxes on a regular basis so that you don't starve, get kicked out of your house, etc. So that this failing in the American government doesn't detrimentally destroy your livelihood. And it is. It's a failing in the American government, not in Donald Trump's American government and the government preceding Donald Trump and this establishment. The ones who set all of this up to fail on purpose. The ones, I believe, who set all of this up to fail in grand scheme and catastrophic order. They wanted things to fall apart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like paint by the numbers until America was fucked. And they're not going to give up until they get their goals achieved. So here we have Democrats fighting against Donald Trump releasing their stimulus package because they can't afford to have him look good. They want to steal the limelight and the thunder. Republicans in the Senate are doing the part that they should be doing, which is self-quarantining and getting the hell out of Dodge so they're not making all of their co-workers sick and everybody in the government sick, because we need those folks to be there. In response, the Democrats want to shape the planet in their image, shape the country in their image, shape the government in their image. They don't want to give Trump the win. They got to be the ones that are seen doing the good thing. Trouble is, folks, you just stepped on America's dick to try and be the one in the limelight. You just tackled everybody's children to get to the front of the line. Because that's what we're worried about. If I get sick, I get sick. And if I die, it's been a good run. But fuck you, I'm protecting my children. I want to make sure they have a roof and food. And if I go hungry, I go hungry. And if I go without shelter, I go without shelter. But I ain't doing that to the kids. The Democrats are. They don't care if your kids go hungry. They don't care if your kids go without shelter. As long as they're the ones who look good. They just jumped ahead to the head of the line to me first, look at me. And in the process, they just shit on and stepped on all of your children. Let's take a little look. We're going to pop this video up here in the corner. So, first we have CNN. Democrats continue to block Senate action on stimulus bill as tensions run high in Congress an hour ago. At least they're being somewhat honest there. Democrats block Senate action on stimulus bill, tensions high in Congress. Yeah, that's pretty true. Next one over, live coronavirus news and updates. Yeah, I'm not really worried about what the New York Times has to say either, but that's not going to be very helpful for us. Next article in line, Washington Post, the WAPO, one of the leftist establishments, writes this headline. Democrats block key vote on $2 trillion coronavirus bill as Senate floor erupts with partisan anger. One more time, from Washington Post. Democrats block key vote on $2 trillion coronavirus bill as Senate floor erupts with partisan anger. Next over, ABC News, coronavirus government response updates. Senate Democrats block stimulus bill. Pelosi unveils new. Let's go ahead and look at that. Pelosi unveils new proposal. Yep, she wants to be the one that's Look at me, I did good for America. I had Americans back. Yeah. Fuck Donald Trump and fuck Americans. I want to look good. Put me in front of the camera. Put the light on my face. It's me, 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 me. Aren't you fuckers sick of this shit yet? You Bernie bros want your free shit, don't you? Well, why are the Democrats keeping it from you? You want to blame Trump, orange man bad, all this bullshit. Wrong comes to right. Here he is doing what he can do to save your ass. And all your fucking buddies on the left side keep shitting on your throat. Let's see here. From the Hill, McConnell excoriates Democrats over stimulus bill. From Vox, of all places. Senate's coronavirus stimulus bill is held up by these 5 issues. Democrat, Democrats. Pelosi, Schumer, Pelosi, Schumer, Pelosi. Are you fuckers just disgusted with yourselves yet? All of this orange man bad, fuck Trump rhetoric, you just shit out $1,200. Yep, that was $1,200 of free cash you'll never see because your buddies up in Washington said you don't deserve it. Your kids should go hungry until Pelosi can be the one that looks good for this. Are you fucking sick of yourselves yet? Is it time to make a change yet? Are you ready to vote these charlatans out of office? Try and find anybody. I bet a hobo off the street for the want of a good food, a hot bath, and a shelter to be in would do a better job than Nancy Pelosi. Just because they want tomorrow's 3 hots and a cot. And that bitch is undermining you guys for millions. Not to mention her being caught up in China and Ukraine Gate with her son Paul being right there next to Joe Biden's son. Oh, that'll come back around. Trust me. That's the thing. Let's dig a little deeper into what's going on up here. Emergency economic rescue plan in limbo as Democrats block action from the New York Times. The New York Post. Proposed $1 trillion coronavirus stimulus bill blocked by Senate Democrats. Senate GOP ramps up pressure on Democrats over coronavirus stimulus package with Monday vote. Democrats block key vote on $2 trillion stimulus bill. Yeah, we looked at this stuff. Go a little further down the line here. Republicans say Dems blocking coronavirus relief over ideological wish list. Yeah, they wish to be the ones to get the fucking kudos from all of it. They wish to stop Trump from doing anything good for you, regardless of how good for you it is, until they can claim the credit. Is that fucking disgusting or what? They don't care if your kids get sick. They don't care if your kids go hungry. They don't care if your kids go homeless. Fuck you, unless it makes me look good, says the Democrats in Washington, D.C. Are you people sick of this shit yet? I'm not saying vote for Trump. I'm saying vote out these charlatans who keep fucking you over. They can't stop Trump. That's my vote. I vote for Trump. I'm a Republican. I'm a conservative. They can't fuck with me. They can piss me off. And they fuck you up. You're the ones trying to make headway here, right? So why do you have to fight upstream against your own party? Do the right thing.